Hello and welcome to another video. Today there's not a lot open at the moment, so we're going to do another episode of trucking, I think. 92 Speedy Express clocking it in. There's quite a lot of orders at the moment. There's one of the garages has asked for 240 crates, and then there's a few others. So there's around 300 crates total on the system I saw. So I figured this is a good time to get some money going with that. And this is the same van we usually use, I think, because it's got the mileage. And I always try and pick it, like I said, I think it is. Maybe. Yeah, I hope you all are well. I'm well. Yeah. Hopefully we can hit a studio one about 40,000 in the bank would be nice, but yeah, it might be a bit high. But remember, we get our paycheck in 8 minutes, which put us at 36, well, maybe 37, so possible we could hit 40, which gives us quite a nice sum. We could probably begin looking at getting our own place at that, or we could just continue how we are. We'll see from there. Ooh, BF400, right, that's one SMS. Right, let's look up the, I think if I remember correctly, the dealership price of that is, I know this is slight distraction from go buying vehicles, but the reason is it could be a profitable getting the BF40 if he's cheap enough on it, you see. Which to me is a good enough reason. I know we're not meant to be doing that with character, but like, why can't I do a little bit? If we see something BF40, it's 20,000. So yeah, it's worth like. It's not too bad. It sells for 20 new. So I reckon you could get 15 for it used. So he's not too. Let's see if I can get him down a bit. But we're trucking at the moment. What about 10? I'll offer him 10 a second. What about 10? What about 10k? It's a little bit of profit's nice. They don't have to be massive. Like the ranch we got for 12, and it's worth 15ish, so I'm going to keep the ranch as a daily anyway, and then I'll keep it, so if I see someone ordering asking for cheap for a bike or something, or one specifically, I can sell it to them, or I could go to a dealership, see what they offer me. Proceeds to load his collection into the van. Wonderful. Doors before getting back in the van and taking off. So we'll see what happens to that BF. I think 11.5 is quite good for us, and then I think the dealership will pay about 12 max maybe. If you take it to auto, for example, because they tend to overpay, you might get 12 for it, which is a bit of profit, like maybe a grand profit we could get. And if we sell it privately, we could probably get somewhere between 12 and 15. So. See what he says back. 12, meet me at 11. I think it was 20 new, unregistered. Sure, great. Where can I collect it? BF40. I'm looking at the old guide, but that should be fine. I'm fairly sure. Okay. I won't be long, let me just finish this one. Long. Okay, I won't be long, let me just finish this one. So where is he's there? So I'll finish this, we'll grab the Rancher, and then we'll go grab the BF400. Hopefully it's good. So 11, it's worth about 20, well, it's worth about 15 used, so Might get dealership to pay 12 possibly at most. We should definitely be able to find someone to pay 13, 14 if we're patient enough, which for us is quite a little extra few thousands on money that we're not really spending at the moment, so I'd say that's a win-win. Actually, I'll just take the van to go pick up the bike and then we'll continue our deliveries, as then it saves me to swap into the van, so it saves a bit of time. But I'd rather make sure we get our delivery out of the way, so then we make sure that we don't risk there being no more jobs once we've got these crates gone. Opens the back doors before loading the crates into the warehouse. Lovely, slams the back doors shut. Right, let's go and to there. Slight detour. Should be a few thousand on this bike though. Or we keep it for ourselves and it's a little fun thing. So they are quite fun, the BF400s. So, we'll see. This is pretty that's kind of what I did when I first actually started on this car. When I first started on GT World, I didn't plan to car deal. All I did, I bought my Dual for 9,000, sold it to a dealership, and so on. I did a few cars, just little profits, as I knew if I got them cheap enough, I could make a little bit, whatever dealership took them to. So I'd rather, and then I slowly got learnt and began to sell them myself, and then eventually ended up where we are now on Lucas, which is yeah, just crazy. What the heck is going on there? Hey there. Hey for the BF400. Hey, lovely. Oops. Ah, lovely. Second, just that. Looks nails down right away. Let's get into the front side. Should be lovely. Put this on the bike for the moment. That's me. Right. You can have your pins. The radio only works because your truck's in here. I work for this company. Lovely. I'll take her. Offers actually is white. So extra documents. Then pull out his iPhone 3 and load his banking app. What is it? Okay, if I pay via the bank. Lovely. So types in the information. Send Ashlyn man's bank account. Thank you very much, miss. Lovely. I will. Give her a little spin, and then I will. Eee, this is quite a nice bike. I will be very tempted to not keep this for myself, if I'm honest. Okay, we need to slow down. Remember, we ain't got a helmet on. So nice helmet. First helmet, cross. There you go. Fun bike. Okay, we'll keep that here, and we'll take that back to the workplace at some point, but we'll keep it here so we can put the van away. Yeah, because we don't want to leave the company. It's better we leave that there than leave the company vehicle. I'm gonna keep doing this because they have plenty of crates, so it's a low risk. Someone's not going to be taking the. There's plenty of crates, even if some other people are doing the route. Hey, that's good. We've got a nice BF400. Did not expect to buy a vehicle this episode, but I couldn't help myself, to be honest. When I saw that, and they only wanted 13, I already knew they were trying to get rid of it quickly. I went 10, which is half the price. That's always my mark. I wanted to start low because it's a cheap vehicle. It's worth about 15, and I got it for 11, so it's a couple grand there. Sell it privately, we could probably expect 13, 14. It's got a month insurance as well. If we sell it to a dealership, I reckon we might be able to push them to 12. Possibly more if we get it in trade-in. So, a good purchase. Well, not a good purchase, a okay purchase. You can't do on those cheap vehicles, there's not a lot of room for profit. So if you make 500, 1,000 doing it like we are, you're in the good. We weren't going to use that money for anything really, were we? Let's face it. Well, I don't think I was. Well, except buying a place, but we don't need to do that yet. And so, yeah. That was my theory behind that. Let's get back to work anyhow. Make a bit more cash. What did my phone want? Ooh. That's just text and drive. It's very difficult to do this. I do like the Speed Express. I swear by it. It's probably the best first van you can get in the game. So no wonder they've replaced the burritos in most of the companies. Okay, cool. You don't see many burritos anymore on the road because these are just so much better. You only see burritos like that because they're they're not company, they're script. People doing it via the script job. So these are new players because he's got a rental course there. So here's the metal. And signs for his collection and proceeds to load the clip. Into this man. Bit more copyright. Copyright. Yes, interesting. Oh, cool. Can I afford? Let's try my luck and see if I can afford the Oracle. Stats of the Oracle, please. Let's see. If we spend all our money, it's a bad idea, but at the same time, you know, it might be a stock one, so I could get like pay only 20 something for it. So we'll see. I always ask when I'm tempted, when I got a bit of cash. I'll check that in a second. I'm just working out roughly when I started recording in my head. Probably about 40 past. Yeah. Okay. Let's just drive there a second. I like the noise it makes though. It's obviously a diesel, which is why I always, when I fill FRP, it being a diesel. Okay, cool. That's done. Put that down. Let's check that text. Was it my phone loaded? There you go. Stock 40,000. Blimey heck, that's overpriced. That's worth 30. You get a fully tuned one for 40, between 40 and 45. It's worth 30, maybe 32 something, you know, because it is a. They do cost. They have prices 22.5. So yeah, it's worth like 32 max, man. 35 if you find someone who really just wants one, you know. But come on, mate. Not 40. Sign is for the BF400 and then just close this. That's fine. Shipment. Let's go. Let's do another one of these. So let's his next collection before taking off. Remember that it is mandatory to use your roleplay crate deliveries. If you rush to the delivery and deliver crates with other players around, when no roleplay, you'll be banned. With other players around. You don't have to RP if no one's there, but I will do it anyway, just in case. Better be safe than sorry. Oh, I'm on the one side of the road. Whoops, daisy. That's a Kawari. Am I gonna come on outrun the Kawari? Come on, nah, he's got me. If I didn't slow down, I would have had a chance. Damn. But I didn't know where he's going. He was taking up the whole road, so that's why I slowed down. So I didn't want to go right into him. This is what it must be like to be an Amazon Prime driver, because you have to want that same day delivery and stuff. Crate and crate. Bingo. There's shit. There's van and take this off. If I didn't have that lot, just break the window, I can't be bothered. There you go, lovely. Boo 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 do 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 do. Paint. Oh, the photo. Whoa. There's quite a few of us delivering here now, so I have a feeling this delivery is not going to be around for much longer. Due to that. Just mute that a second while we get away from while his music's there. Doors of the van before he begins to take each crate one time into the warehouse. So let's just, if I could unlock the van first, that's always handy, isn't it? So you get inside a vehicle, you unlock it. Power. There seems to be no ticket today, so I am risking it. I could get another ticket, which would be upsetting. Oh well. Saves a bit of time if we drive like this. So it's worth the risk for now. Double T, I ain't got one. I only got a BF400 or so. Hey, what do you think about the crappy work in the past couple of videos? Let me know in the comments what you thought of that. If you want more, I'll do more with them. Also thinking I might join IJ Taxis if you're interested in that. I know that's like 3 different jobs for the character, but it's not too bad. Opens the back doors of the van. Crates inside. Crate. This will put me at my 25th delivery, which means another 75 until we can unlock the next truck that the company has. Which I think's the mall. I want to say it's the mall I go to next, but I can't remember, to be honest. Ah, Imperial was open for once, that's good. Used to be open quite a lot, they've been a bit inactive recently, past couple of days. Whoa, sorry, did not mean to hit that. Oops, daisy. Oh, okay, keep it smooth, there you go. Handled that well. Great, so we can make it around this corner, and we're going to slide because of the rain. Oh, my bad. Opens the zone. Time and taking them into the buildings. Hello, crate. So crate. Let's repeat this again. Back doors and takes off. Oh dear, so that's 25 now, nice, we've done quite a few. There's enough room for one more delivery, I think. There's a lot, the crates are going down because there's so many trucks doing it, but I think between both those garages we should be okay to get one or two more lots in ourselves. We nearly had that. Trying to think about how to get the BF400 back without... Who do I know? The only person is... I'll give him a call after this one. I might give him a call now. See, I'm going to assume he's going to say less, so let's drive back there. I'll send you a pin. You know where cancel off fucking carries. Let's just cancel my shipment and then we can do this. Pin you in a second. Let me just get there and then I'll continue. Sure, give me seconds. Sure, give me 2 seconds. Let me just gotta quickly drive back there. Let's just send the location here. 5900. Sent it. Real quick, that'll give us a way of getting the BF400 home. Thank you, boss. There you go, sorted. That's one way of doing it. 92. Document. let's just change quickly while we're here. Outfit. Go. We'll take that, I think, because we're going to ride the bike. It's a chill clothing for the bike or something. And we're going to hide from the rain. I can remember that's his car because it was at the place yesterday.
Nothing to say.
How do I get that
Plastic
off?
surgery
So
is for
it so
plastic
loud?
people.
Off. Let's see if that helps. That does. Nice. Thank you. Can't hear it anyway. Yeah. Right. It's a nice car. I recognise that plate. I feel like it's been on 7 for a long time. Whoa, hello, bit of lag there. Right, no, awful. Why does it rain so much in GT World? I'm fairly sure it doesn't rain this much, in this location in real life. Okay. What's that with the spoiler on the back? It's a bit, yeah, it's got like the carbon fibre on top of the normal spoiler. Random. The rest of it looks nice though. Spawn on nose key. When the rain happens, it makes me lag more. It's very annoying. Anything else? Yes. Can I stick this bike? No, I can't. I also. Ooh. Oh, this means I can have mobile radio now. See. Yes. Share set channel. I think it's that one. Set slot 2. Great. Grab my bike in the pouring down rain. I know I should mute this music, but it's a good song. I can't help myself. Help if I could get on the right seat on the bike. That's another thing. The bike getting on is a bit annoying on here. Helmet. Cross. Let's go. I can't hear it over the rain, so I'm going to turn it up really steadily loud for a second. Whee! I thought I was going to fly into him then. Got to be careful because of the rain here, so we can't drive too unrealistically. Whoa, nearly skidded out. Pop a wheelie. Driving first person, why not? It's got a nice full tank of fuel as well. I forgot to fill up the truck, but oh well, it'll be fine. Whew. Smooth. We'll have to take this off-roading at some point, I think. I think I'll leave it there, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this, and take care.